Welcome back to Planet Coaster. So, before we get started, I have a big thank you to say to Dylan's Coaster Universe for subscribing, and thank you so much. And I have subscribed already to your channel, so yeah, so let's get straight into it. So, if you want to see more of this, just tell me in the comments. So, I think we should just build a nice ride. Let's build a custom one. Maybe a hypercoaster would be good. So if this comes down here, we can just build that just there. Let's try and raise it up a little bit. Like that. There we go, that's good. And then build that going round the corner. Like that. Let's just have some of these. We'll have that. Try and build it all the way up. So it's nice and steep. Whoa, went way too far then, didn't I? Way too far. So thank you so much if it is you who did subscribe, and I'm extremely grateful. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Remember, if you've got any suggestions, please do tell me in the comments down below, and you will get a shout out. And let's get back into the game. So right now I'm trying to build a big hypercoaster. So hopefully it works, but it might not, because I've got extremely bad building skills on this game right now. So I am slowly working on them, extremely slowly. There you go. Then we'll add some friction brakes, try and get it to slow down quite a lot before it then goes. Actually no, I need some more there, don't I? Then we'll have that. Then we'll just auto complete the rest of that, because it's easier than just doing. Oh, bit of lag. This is what really annoys me sometimes. Please work. There we go. Oh no, doing it again. I suppose it's because it's such a wide area, it does that sometimes. There we go. Now let's try and test it out. So yeah, here we go. So as we go up the station, it takes us along these tyres, and then it goes up a lift. But what I might do is just speed it up a little bit, so it goes much faster like that. By pressing the O, and it should hopefully, and it speeds up a lot of time. So here we go, almost at the top now. I will speed up this lift hill as well, because it's quite slow. There we go, we're at the top now. Let's slow it back down to ordinary speed. Here we go. This looks pretty scary. Will it do 100 miles an hour? Yes, it will. Then the brakes are useless. Then it just flies back down into a station. It's very fast. Yeah. Let's make it a lot less scary. But let's make it rideable. Because that is definitely not rideable, is it? Really? Definitely not rideable. Let's try and make these so they go. So it's got a. So it slows down really fast like that. and then we'll add some brakes going up that bit just there too, because it's not going to work. We want it to actually be rideable, not so it kills us. Because I'm sure if you ride this, you don't want to actually die. So that's what we need to try and work on. Maybe let's put some friction brakes in there. So it does, there we go. That's a good speed. Oh yeah, there we need to do that lift. Look how slow that train's going up that. Train speed 14 miles an hour. So as this goes up there, just try and get an on-ride POV of the whole ride. Now it's much safer, I hope. Here we go. That's much faster. Let's just speed it up again, so it takes a lot less time. This is, there we go. This is back to ordinary speed now. Ow. It's too safe, that's the problem. It's too safe. Only makes it to there. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that's too safe, isn't it? I think that's way too safe. I think we can safely say that's too safe. That's good. Okay, now restart that test. Let's try that again. Let's just speed it up to that whole point. There we go. So this is sped up again. Actually, as I'm sure you can probably tell, I have got a cold again. So yeah, and a cough. That looks quite good, and there's actually no light on this at all. There you go. That looks pretty good actually. And now it's stopped. You're joking again. Why does it do that? This chair is really squeaky. It's driving me mad. This chair is so squeaky. It's actually unbelievable how squeaky this chair is. A £500 chair and it squeaks like a dying cat. Well, actually that's a bit harsh, actually, a dying cat. But that is what it sounds like. Then we'll auto-complete that bit. Okay, that should work, I think. Let's try that again. In a much safer way. Let's speed it back up again. Right at top. So I hope you do enjoy some of this content. If you don't, just tell me what you'd want to see for future things. So like actually going to theme parks and getting like some shots of like rides like that. If that is what you'd like to see, just tell me that's what you want to see. Oh, here we go. This looks pretty hard for this ride. 2 miles an hour, 4, 5. Then hopefully it will go nice and fast on this little bit. Oh, it's thinking about it. I think it'll make it now. It's done that hard bit. Okay, here it goes. Well, those brakes need sorting out. Here we go. That's much safer. Yeah. There we go, that's a much better ride. Nice and safe-ish. That looks pretty safe to me, I think. That looks safe. Whilst that's testing. So we'll let that test whilst we build another ride. Actually, let's build a tracked ride, as I haven't actually done any of that stuff yet. Right, let's build a train like this. Oh god, I've got a cough and it's driving me mad. There we go, that looks pretty good. Let's put that up. Oh, we can't go up very much, can we? Auto tunnel I want off because that's driving me mad. The auto tunnel feature. I actually like it how it actually puts it in all these supports for you. It's actually quite good how it does that. It is quite good. I love it how it does that. I think it's really cool how it just literally puts them in for you. I think all the guests in this park would love this ride. Well, this train. There you go, then let's put that going round the corner. This is not going to work otherwise. Then what we can do, so I'm sure, oh, I can't do that. I suppose there's not enough of a gap, is there? Oh, actually that works perfectly, doesn't it? And that actually works pretty well. Let's see how high it will go. The train. Now this train will be pretty crazy, and you actually can't do it. So it goes higher than that, which is actually quite annoying. And you can't go higher. But this is as steep as you can go. So, for something, if that's as steep as we can go, I'm hoping it's not going to be too scary. Where's the end of the map? Just there, so we've got quite a distance left from that. I think it's about our maximum we can go now. I think that this will be the maximum we can go. Oh look, we're right next to that boundary. Now we can start going up again. Put that back. Put it straight. Then we'll go up again. This looks pretty scary. Most people would not ride a train this high, would they? Especially at a theme park. Oh, some nice views of the sea over there, all around us. If it is a sea, or the ocean, whatever you want to call it. Oh, then that's our maximum height, which means you have to start going down again now. Oh, on the runaway train. It's like a runaway train. The runaway train comes down the hill. We'll make it feel like they're going to fall off the track. Because that is the illusion I want with this ride. It's going to fall straight off the track. Because that illusion would be really cool. It's just not going to work, is it really? Try and bend that round as much as we can. We're going to try and aim that down as much as we can. Then we're going to try and bend it that way as much as we can. That's going to come down and that's going to go way around. And we're going to add like loads of these in. Now that would give a big illusion they're going to fall off the track. Hopefully they won't fall off the track. Hopefully. They don't. There you go, that's good. Then we go back to straight. But so it's still going down. I wish it could go much deeper down the hills instead of this. I've just thought something. Instead of pressing that button more, I can just literally expand the track out a lot more. I've also worked out now why it went big all this game. So I've now fixed that. Okay. My mouse is working overtime, I think, for this. I tried to think how many people would be scared of this ride. People would poop their pants. That is right on the edge of that map, almost. A bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon. You're not actually restricted to a box, which I think is pretty good. You're not actually restricted to a big box. So that's a benefit of this game. Oh, this cough's driving me mad. But that doesn't really stop me. So I've not been like posting much, and that's just because of Barcelona. If you ever go Barcelona, always remember to watch out for pickpockets. That's the main thing you need to be careful of. Because one of my friends got a phone stolen off her. I almost did, but I stopped the person. I whacked him. I hit him. I literally just smacked him. It worked, actually. They never came back. They want to build like a load of straight lines. And then we'll just auto complete. What? Why couldn't it? What? Why couldn't that have just gone round that bend? What? Why have we got to do all of that? That's just completely ridiculous. It makes no sense. This autocomplete makes no sense at all. Oh no, not again. Right, let's test it now. So, number of trains. Let's do a train speed. The train speed will be 20 miles an hour. Then we're going to have 3 trains. No, we're going to have loads and loads of trains doing the whole thing. Doing the whole circuit. We're going to have loads of trains. Loads and loads of trains on it. There we go. So 12 trains. Then we're going to get on it and then we'll watch it go. Oh no, don't like this seat. Oh, I hate these park railways when you have to sit like this. It's really annoying. I'll just try and turn this round like that for the whole journey. Actually, what I could do is actually change the type of train. Ah, here we go. That should hopefully change that now. Well, let's try that now. Yes, we've actually got some seats going this way now. That's much better. So, here it goes. I think. Are we going or have I not pressed test? I haven't pressed test. Now we'll go. Here we go. Enjoy the ride. So, I hope you enjoyed that ride on the train. Oh, this is driving me mad. So, we're just going to build one last track ride for this episode, and I'll see you for tomorrow's one. But as I've got quite a bit of time left, we can just build one last ride. And then this is driving me mad. You have to do it like this. It's really annoying. And that ain't going to do it, is it? I don't want that angle. That angle isn't very good. So that's going to go up there. And then it's going to come down like that. Then we'll also complete the rest of that. See how mad it has to go. What is it doing? What is it doing? Yeah, let's stop that autocomplete, because that is just ridiculous. That is just plain ridiculous. Plain old stupid. I don't know who would do that for their ride. I literally don't know why it does that. No, that makes no sense at all. Why should you do that? Right, let's try and get on it. Let's try and increase the speed again to 55. Let's have 2 of those. Let's just go on test. Oh no, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this problem. So fast. This is very annoying. Maybe people just watch like this. Oh, this cough, I'm mad. Yeah, this cough is really annoying. And that is the end of the ride. So I'll see you in tomorrow's episode, and thank you and goodbye.